was what we call the heaps at the back of our house, and we'd get over the wall, get up on the railings, get over the wall and go all along the railway. And I had a pal, and she used to bring the bucket out, and when the trains would go by and the ashes would get cold, we used to collect the coal for our mother, because she was a country woman from Galway, and we used to collect the coal in the bucket, the cinders, yeah, that the men used to throw out on the shovel, you know, stoking up the fire on the engine, and we'd collect that and bring it home to her. And then the war came, then I think that was in about the 1940s, and we used to have to go down with a handcart and get to Leinster Street, and I was only about 9 or wasn't even 9, 1942, and queue up for coal. We had a box car down to queue up for the coal in Leinster Street. We had 2 stone of coal, it was only turf, and the ration books were out, and we'd go down for we'd get 4pence off any of the neighbours. All the young fellas used to do it, to collect all their turf and all for them, bags of turf. And this was the war years, and the ration books and all. And around the corner from us then, there was a woman had a shed in her back garden, and she used to sell the butter and the sugar and everything on the coupons. I think I'm telling you something you don't know, am I?
No, you would be
Well, I'm only getting up to now about 10-year-old.
Yeah.
One day I was going down the road, Cabra was minding the children, I was going down the road with Mummy about 8:30 in the morning, Saturday morning, down to Leinster Street to get the coal, and there was a commotion on the road, and there was a woman that was after having her baby at home, and Mrs. Cushing, and the woman died. And I met that girl years afterwards, about 20 years, no it wasn't, it's 30 years ago, no 35 years ago, and I worked in Cabra's, and I met a girl named Maureen Cushing, and she lived in Cabra, and wasn't it the girl that lived that morning her mother died, but I didn't say anything to her, probably, because I remembered it, you know. But then the women used to stay at home then and have their babies, and we'd be all out playing, and next thing you'd hear a young fella being called, go up to your granny, because there was a woman on the road who used to deliver the babies, and it was our daughter was having the baby, and we sent up, and we'd be all out playing chasing, and you'd be told to stay quiet, Mrs. So-and-so was having a baby, and then you'd be told what the baby was, a boy or a girl. The baby would be just born in the house. But our neighbours next door were called Marnies, and they were Protestant, and they were very good for minding us if Mommy went to the pictures of that, you know. There'll be someone there to mind you. But then there was lovely people. Everybody mostly had a bicycle. Nobody went on their, you know, cars and all that. Only doctors and priests and all came in cars. Very few people had cars at that time. So you could walk the roads and all that. Then when it came to the time of going to work, everyone went to work then at 14. And there was nothing to it, just you thought you'd never get to work out of school and all that, you know.